Okay, for some reason my microphone quality is absolutely dismal, so I'm sorry about that. But I will quickly try to give you an idea of what's going on with the PDF. So I don't know how familiar you are with InDesign, but yeah, it is pretty intuitive. You click on a thing and then you drag it around. So no problems there. You've got all your standard text settings here on the side, etc., 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 etc. If you go down, a few things which I think are important if you want to change anything or if you want to add any more items. So with adding an image, it's pretty simple. You go to File, Place, boom, open it up, place it in, there you go. Otherwise, if you run into any problems, Google's your friend. You can pretty much find anything these days. In the text, we work with something called character styles and paragraph styles. These are sort of predetermined presets for fonts, text sizes, etc., etc. For example, you can see here I have character styles and paragraph styles open on the side. You can open those with window and then select those. But once you have those open, you can see, for example, here the name of the item is the paragraph style item name. If I this is type is, well, type. For example, if I were now to click on item name while having that selected, then it will change that to the style for the thing, for the item name. Click back on type, there you go. The sort of flavor part of your items is body, and the features thing is called tabs. In places where there is sort of a extra indent, tab, you can see there is something called tabs 2. That's where I use that. So if you want to change anything around, you can very quickly assign all the styles by just using this window. If you want to add a feature to something, for example here, revealing candlelight, if that was nothing, you have character styles which aren't applied to an entire paragraph, but just a character. So for example, here I have one called feature, which is basically the only one you'll need. Click on that, bam, now it has changed that to that look. And there you go. If you want to change any of these things, for example, if you say, okay, I don't want the feature thing here to be italic, you can change it in one of these. So for example, I select part of this paragraph. Doesn't really matter. It's gonna change the whole paragraph anyway. I can go in here and change this from italic to regular. Now it's only changed that part, but if I want to update the entire style for all paragraphs that have this style, I can go to here. I can go here to sort of the paragraph styles box and click on this little thing that's redefine style. Click on that and it changes it for it changes it everywhere. So there you go. That's pretty simple. You will see something like the background. You can't directly select that. Then you need to go here into pages and click on master page. The master page is sort of the background and you can edit that separately. And then all the elements are sort of automatically applied to pages that have this master page applied to them. Again, if you can't figure something out, Google's your friend. So yeah, that is about it. Let's see any paragraph styles which I haven't covered yet. There is one called OGL. That is, you basically don't need to touch that. That is just for the OGL in the back. There's something called optional rule, which I think is only the case here with the last result Gambison, which has the optional rule thing. Aside from that, no, I think pretty straightforward. A few more things. Something like the back on Kickstarter button. If you right click on that and go to hyperlinks, you can actually hyperlink that. And I just realized that hasn't been done for this one, so I will go ahead and re-export everything for you. But you can see here, for example, this one has been hyperlinked. If I go to hyperlink, edit hyperlink, you can see it's got that hyperlink in there. So in the PDF, you can just click on that. It will take you, bam, to the Kickstarter page. Yeah, I think that about covers it, to be honest. Let me know if there are any questions you have after this one. And yeah, I hope that sort of helps.